2002. A simpler time. Britney Spears ruled the charts, Spider-Man was in theaters, and if you wanted to look cool, you played Onimusha 2 while pretending you understood feudal Japan. But what made this game so special? And why does no one talk about it anymore? Was it the demons? The swords? The fact that Capcom somehow made historical figures into anime villains?
Alright, thank you, Owen. Hi everyone, I'm 𝙍𝙬𝙨𝙚𝙀𝙀 and today I just want to talk about the game Onimusha 2. So this is one of the old retro games that I wanted to play but didn't have a chance to play it because I didn't have a PS2 back then. And a few days ago, this game was released as a remastered one on many platforms, so I want to give this game a try. So here's the video, hope you enjoy it. Before Dark Souls test your patience, before Sekiro test your skills in action games, there was Onimusha, Capcom's own samurai-infused action game masterpiece. And today, we are diving into its often underrated sequel, Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny.
So what does this game look like?
Well, imagine this. Resident Evil and Samurai Jack had a baby, and that baby was raised by the weird uncle Devil May Cry. That's Onimusha 2. You played as Jubi, a samurai with a very personal grudge against Nobunaga Oda, who, in this universe, is basically Dracula mixed with a Power Rangers villain. Released in 2002 for the PlayStation 2, Onimusha 2 is a back-and-slash action-adventure game with survival elements. Think Resident Evil again, but with samurai, demons, and magic powers. You play as a Japanese warrior seeking revenge against Nobunaga. Oh, by the way, in case that you don't know who Nobunaga is, he's a real-life warlord in ancient Japan. He was just reimagined as a demonic overlord in the game.
Why isn't this game more famous?
Well, that's a good question. Onimusha 2 sold well, but it had tough competition. Back in 2001 and 2002, Devil May Cry had just blown everyone's mind with its over-the-top action, and Ninja Gaiden was around the corner to kick our collective butts. My guess is that marketing this game was hard back then. It's like Resident Evil, but with samurai, also demons, and also historical figures, but not really.
What makes Onimusha 2 special?
Well, besides having the same fixed camera and tank control, just like in original Resident Evil games, Onimusha 2 has the melee combat system that I think predefined how later action RPG games, such as Sekiro's Lies of Peace and the first Berserker Kazan, were made upon. Onimusha 2 has a block, parry, charge attack, and critical attack, or what is called Isen in Japanese. The game provides not only just different weapons such as katana and spear, but also unique magic powers that come with those weapons in the game. The most satisfying techniques to kill enemies is to use critical attack or Isen. Pretty much all weapons can perform critical attacks. The way of performing a critical attack is to press the attack button at the same time when an enemy's attack is about to hit us. Same goes to parrying an enemy's attack by pressing the block button. We can also do a critical attack right after we parry the enemy's attack. There's even a chained critical attack, but its requirement of button pressing is super restricted. Let's assume that the default amount of frames per second is 60 in those action RPG games. In Sekiro, the perfect deflect is required to be performed within 12 frames. In 𝙍𝙬𝙨𝙞𝙀𝙀, the perfect guard is required to be performed also within 12 frames. However, in Onimusha 2, the perfect parry and critical attacks are required to be performed within only 6 frames. Each time when we perform a critical attack, in order to chain to another critical attack, we need to press the attack button within 4 frames, and then next time it's 2 frames, etc. There is also a multiplayer features in the game, unless Onimusha 1, where we can control only one character the entire time. Onimusha 2 gives us a chance to play different characters in the game. Most of the time, we play 𝙍𝙬𝙞 as the main character in the game, but we also get a chance to play the other 3 characters if we have better relationships with them. Yes, you heard me right. There is a gifting system in the game. We can increase our bond with those characters by giving them gifts they personally like. If we give them the gifts they like, we can increase the bonds with them faster, so that they can help us fight demons later in the game. We can even have a chance to play them for a little bit on their own side quest. Onimusha 2 has the similar features, just like in Devil May Cry. We can suck souls after beating enemies in the game. There are 4 different types of souls in the game. Red souls is for weapon and gear upgrade. Blue soul recharges our mana. Yellow souls recovers our health. And purple souls is to turn ourselves into Onimusha for a short period of time. It's the most powerful demon form we can use against enemies in the game. Alright, that's all I want to talk about Onimusha 2 today. The game currently costs about $30. It's available on all video game platforms, so you should be able to get a copy for your own console if you want to give the game a try. I put a link of the game manual in the description below, so if you are interested in taking a look and learning about the game, the manual is the best documentation for that purpose. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like button, share it with anybody that you think that may be interested in this game. Also, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more contents like this. I appreciate all the support you guys have been providing to me. With that, until we meet next time, stay safe, stay awesome. Peace out.